Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another JD channel video, in which today we're going over what happens when you have a villager in your campsite and what you can do to get them to move in. Now stay tuned and hopefully you learn something. And let's go over, because I do have a villager in my campsite, so let's take a look at what's going on. Alright, so I got my screen to start, hit A, and then what will normally happen is he'll have Isabel do her normal announcements, and it just say, oh look, we have a villager in the campsite today, then to make them feel welcome. So I kind of started the day already, so let's see what's going on, because I do want this villager to move in. There's also some things you may come across where if, say, you have too many villagers, you'll see what will happen, and I'll show you what to do. So let's go to my campsite. Don't mind the mail. So your campsite will be a spot on your island. And that's the one who wants to move, but I don't want her to move. So I'm going to hit her with the net to change her mind. No more cloud. Now let's see who's in my campsite. So you pop into the tent, and look, you're going to see a visitor. Today I happen to have Raymond. So let's see what's going on. Talks about how he loves camping and what he likes doing, and usually they want to play a few games and they'll give you little things, but I just want him to move, so I guess I'll play along. Yeah, alright. They'll tell you the rules. 4 cards, you pick the right card, you get the item. Let's see. He thinks he has the upper hand. I don't really care about the jockey's helmet. But let's see what we get. Black. Oh well. I don't care. So yeah, after quite a bit of talking, I finally got him to ask if he wants to move, and you have a choice. Most villagers I don't want to move here, but Raymond I do want to, so let's see if I can convince him. So now he wants to play a card game. If I get this right, then he'll move. Let's see what we got. So I mean, he'll deal you the cards. Let's see what we got here. But I do want him to replace one of my villagers, so let's see how I do. So funny, he made up that word. Let's see here. I think it's gonna be red this time. Hopefully. Let's see. Ooh, red's red. So now what's gonna happen now that I won the game? He's gonna want to talk to resident services to see if there's space. Then he'll find out there isn't. And I'll show you what happens after that. Yeah, you have to beg them, but I want you to come here. And of course, since the village is full, it's going to say bad news. If there's a space, it'll say, oh great, I can move in. But since there isn't, it's going to say bad news. So let me show you what happens next. So then what'll happen is he'll say, you know, he's persistent, he'll try to convince a villager. So now is where it gets tricky. So I want him to talk to a villager, but I only want him to talk to one particular villager. And no, I don't want him to talk to Bianca. So what you do is you go out of the game and you don't save, so that conversation doesn't save. If you finish the conversation, then he'll be stuck on Bianca no matter how many times you try to pester him to move in. He'll keep landing on Bianca. So this time I want to get out of the game, so you go to the home button, don't even finish the conversation, close the game, and start over. Moving. I hope I did it right. We'll see. Because that was weird. Oh, see, now it's empty. And see, now you're going to see a spot where the old house was, and now it's going to say who it's for, so see, as it says, it's reserved for Raymond, and Raymond is moving in tomorrow. So, let's go back to Resident Services to go show how to use the amiibo to add somebody in the campsite. Alright, so to add a villager into the campsite, you're going to go into your resident services. And then let's see here. To add one, you go into the ADA, or ABD. Alright, so I got 50. So now what we're going to do, you're going to go to invite camper. And then using your Joy-Con, the right one, you're gonna take it. Where's my thing here? You're gonna take the right Joy-Con. So you're gonna use an amiibo and tap it onto there. We're gonna use my bunch right here. You tap it right onto the circle. Right here. You're gonna tap it. And then we'll recognize that there's an amiibo. Toby. No. Hold on. So actually I meant to invite Rilla. So we're going to use the Rilla one. Tap it once again. And then you're going to see this appear. See, now she's going to pretty much say, oh my gosh, thank you for inviting me to the campsite. So let's invite her. See, so now you're going to go outside. Then you're going to go to your resident services, and then there'll be a camper there. See, after you do that, you're going to find the amiibo right here. Oh, or in there. And see, after you invite them, they're in there. So that's how it works. What you do when a camper is there, and how you invite one using an amiibo. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for tuning in to another JD Channel Animal Crossing video. Take care and have a wonderful day.